Hey, freeze! In the name of the Lego Republic, you're under arrest for stealing Kenneth Lego.
My dear boy, I am the Lego Republic. Ladies and gentlemen, as we all know, these three figures right here from the Mandalorian Starfighter releasing in 2021 of August are really amazing figures, and this Gar Saxon figure on the left here looks super amazing, super modern, super great looking. The Bo-Katan looks like anyone would expect a Bo-Katan to, but the figure on the right here, the most underrated figure in this entire wave, this figure right here, yes, I'm filming my phone on my computer, yes, relax. The most underrated figure is something entirely different from anything we've seen before. This is a completely new Death Watch Trooper, and he looks pretty good if I do say so myself. In fact, I'm quite eager to get this figure. It's the most underrated figure of this wave, and it looks quite modernized compared to the previous Death Watch Troopers that we've gotten. So this is kind of quite crazy, honestly. And if you want to adapt to the times, like you know, a lot of the rest of the people are wanting to adapt to the times, you're going to have to somehow modernize your old Death Watch Troopers. And in this video, we're going to be answering just that question. How do you do it? Well, it involves a bunch of Mandalorian stuff. So get ready and buckle down. Let's go. Alright, y'all. Here's what we got. Mando. The old Mando, not the new Mando. This Mando is key, and as you can see, I've made him Beskar Mando by switching out the torso with that Mandalorian female from the Mandalorian Battle Pack. And notice how she still has a stud shooter. Other figures from that Mandalorian Battle Pack, I have switched out their guns because they just kind of, their guns are stupid. And there's really no reason to keep their stupid stud shooters on. And then, of course, we have finally two Death Watch Troopers of the old variety that I was mentioning earlier, and one of the Maul Mandalorians, or as they call them, the Mandalorians when we're just making fun of them. That is the entire lineup of Mandos that I'm going to be using today. The first step is to get a bunch of these little mini guns that he has here and give them to all your troopers, because the new guns that you saw the Mandalorians are coming with are not good for combat at all, make absolutely no sense why they're included, and I hate them with a passion, okay? They might look good on some other troopers, but do they look good as pistols? No, they look terrible. They look so bad. These Mandalorians, sure, they might be strong, but they need small blasters, okay? Small blasters while they're flying through the skies, okay? Okay, come on, guys, come on. And giving them bigger blasters that are actually bigger than the regular pistol, which are the ones that these guys have. Imagine pistols bigger than this and you're flying around with them. That doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Another thing I really hate about these Mandos is the fact that they do not come with jetpacks. So there is, one way to solve that. If you take off this Mando's cape and add a jetpack, then it looks a lot better. Now you say, yo, Kenneth, you can't just add a jetpack. Yes, I can. It's the 501st jetpack. It looks amazing on this guy, okay? Or this girl, I guess this is the female one. Alright, it doesn't exactly perfectly match, but now you have a flying around Mandalorian. But that's not the purpose of this video. This video is not to help yourself. This video is to help get a, oh my gosh. This video is to help you modernize your old Death Watch Troopers, of which I have two of them. Alright, and to integrate them into the new style of Death Watch Trooper. Now, the closest thing LEGO has made to the new style Death Watch Troopers so far is going to be this guy. This guy right here, yes sir. Now you say, whoa, his helmet's too bright, it's not dark enough, it's disgusting, and that head is just, that purple on his helmet is just utterly atrocious. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there's quite a simple fix, actually. You take off the helmet from this guy, and you switch it. And ladies and gentlemen, did I not just make 3 Death Watch Troopers? Am I right or am I right? They look amazing, do they not? They do look amazing. If my fingers will get out of the way so you can see him. Just look at him. He looks so good. This guy less so because of stupid helmet, but you can still tell he's a Mando. a Mandalorian. Look at him. They're so cool. And the guy on the right, that looks exactly like the Mando we're going to be getting. Now, I wish there was some way to take off the purple, like a super thin knife or something. I could just like scrape off the print. That might actually be a possible thing. I'm gonna look into that. I think I've seen that people can actually do that, and if so, I'm going to get rid of that purple because it looks terrible. All the purple on that figure just looks bad. There's no reason for purple to be on the figure. The figure is a blue and gray figure, and that helmet just ruins it. But yeah, I think these figures look pretty good. I don't know about you. Also, I mean, just look. You got the Mandalorian figure there. Now I'm actually going to show you how to make a modernized pre-Vizsla figure. Okay, so you've got your got these two. This guy, he's the more modernized version of these guys, right? So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take his cape. You're gonna put his cape like this, and then you're gonna throw in the brand new Lego Star Wars Darksaber, which actually anyone can just make because it's super easy to make. And you throw it in there, and boom, guys, we have the new pre-Vizsla figure. But it's modernized, guys. It's the new, like this. If I had a bunch more of these guys and just a lot more of these helmets, I would make these guys. These guys are Death Watch troopers, 100%. They just need a jetpack. And ladies and gentlemen, the 501st Jetpack is able to provide again. Allow me to demonstrate what the 501st Jetpack can do on this figure. I'm going to take off the Darksaber and pretend he's not pre-Vizsla anymore. He's just the old Death Watch trooper, but he's not old because he's modernized. Okay, we're going to flip him around. Look what that jetpack does. Perfectly matches up. Color scheme. Everything works out just fine. And actually giving him a gray jetpack, like these guys have, would actually be a mistake. Because it would just be too gray of a figure. This figure needs some blue on it. And that blue jetpack, dang, it's adding some pop to that figure. Ooh, it's going all over the place, okay? That figure is one of the best figures I've seen that I've made. Except for, of course, my Lego Republic figure. That one's amazing. But this one, I think this is gonna stay here because you've got one regular Death Watch. You've got this weirdo Death Watch person over here. And then, of course, you've got this amazing figure right here. But if we do take him off, and you can put the jetpack still looks fine. You can add that cape, which is one of those smaller capes, so it kind of could be like a side cape, which is what pre-Vizsla has. So, I mean, I'm not saying, I'm just saying that pre-Vizsla here. Modernized version. He's looking super awesome with his arm cape thing and his jetpack. Can we all just take a minute to appreciate that? Appreciate the jetpack, appreciate the cape, appreciate everything. Then we'll drop some Death Watch troopers in there right beside him to, you know, help him out with his, you know, death to the Mandalorians. Just kidding. He's dead before Mandalorians even existed. But, yeah, guys, that's all I'm saying. If I could buy... Honestly, that might be a cool thing to do. If I could buy a lot more of these blue guys just to get this torso, that would just be amazing. And then somehow I've got to get rid of the helmet to make the helmet cool. And if I can turn the helmet into something good, that would be really great. Another great idea is to trade out this stupid blue helmet, which has no business being in this set, for this gray one. And now does it kind of look better? Kind of, not really. Honestly, the blue one might be better, but it is another alternative if you do not like this disgustingly blue. It's like too light or too dark. There's no medium, unless of course you were somehow able to go buy a bunch of the helmets, which is actually something I might be looking into after I make this video, because I'm really liking the look of this figure right here. If I can make more of them, it'd be great. It'd remind me of the new figures that are coming out, and I'd be just super happy to have a ton of them. So, like I said, this is just a little video that I'm throwing in here, so maybe you guys will enjoy it, maybe you won't, but hopefully you do. Hopefully you, you know, take your Death Watch troopers if you have any, take your Mando figures if you have any, switch them out, make some cool looking modernized Death Watch troopers. Make a Pre-Vizsla. I mean, just come on, guys. And if you're if you do have the old Pre-Vizsla, that cape, of course, it would be better. But this is all I've got, and this is just a lot cheaper version because it already comes with this blue figure. And 501st Jetpack. Everyone has a 501st Battle Pack, pretty much. And if you don't, then you should get one. Come to me. I will sell them to you. I have one I'd be willing to sell to you, of course. And you can get your own 501st Jetpack right there and add it to the figure. I mean, the main thing that everyone hated about these Mando figures in the Mando Battle Pack were that they had no jetpacks. And guess what? The 501st Battle Pack can provide you with jetpacks. So that is just amazing. And, you know, guys, it's just great time, you know? Great time with these Mandos. You can, you know, I have 8 of them right now. And I'm sure I'm going to get more because LEGO decided to do, you know, all sorts of Mandalorian stuff in the future. So, hopefully, I mean, I know that a few more of these heads are coming. That helmet's a pretty good helmet. Maybe I will, if you get a second Mandalorian Starfighter, you could perhaps switch out the Gar Saxon helmet for maybe just this helmet, and then maybe make a little one of these or something. But yeah, that'd be really cool, and I think the world is gonna like this figure. It looks really good, and if you just pretend it's not Pre-Vizsla, it looks really amazing as well. It's the new modernized version of the Death Watch Trooper, and people are gonna take a little while to get their heads around the fact that LEGO has modernized them, given them a leg printing, but that's kind of the way LEGO's going. Leg printing is now commonplace. Arm printing is going to be commonplace in the future. And these figures are going to start looking really cool with intense detail. And of course, there's always going to be those people, like me, that are going to say, well, we just love this figure right here. It's just such a good figure, and the nostalgia and everything. And we're not going to want these new modern figures too much because there's just something special about the old figures. And so while there is something special about the old figures, the new figure here looks pretty good as well. So I was really cool that I was able to come up with this idea. I hope some people are able to take this idea and see if they like it or not. But yeah, if you enjoyed, hit the like, hit the subscribe, do all the stuff. I really doubt anyone made it this far in the video. If you did, say in the comments, I made it this far in the video. And I will definitely feel immense pride that one person made it all the way to the end of the video. So thank you so much for doing that. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.